Leave your 3D alone and just focus on your imagination, because imagination is the only reality and the only source of the creation of your physical world. You must ask me that why should I leave the 3D alone when all I can see right now is my 3D world or my physical world, like in another terms. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because if you have gone through my previous videos, you know that everyone is you pushed out. And your 3D like works in a delay principle, like it works or it shows you your new thoughts with a delay. So when you are like seeing something currently in your reality, that is because you have thought about it like a day ago or an hour ago or a month ago or a year ago, and you have focused on it a lot. That's why it has been manifesting in your reality right now. So what does this mean? So that means if you want to achieve something in your life, you need to cultivate the new thoughts. You need to change the story in your thoughts first, and then after, with some delay, it will manifest into your life. That is one thing that you need to keep in your mind, because manifestation happens with a little delay. Although that delay is also because of the human mind, as we know that time is just a human construct, and time does not exist actually. Everything exists right now, and if you can really believe and if you can really make your subconscious mind convinced that what you want is already a reality for you right now, it will manifest instantly. But because our human brain and our human mind is not able to believe in something instantly and is not able to convince our subconscious mind instantly, that is the reason why we see the results of what we are trying to cultivate in our mind with a delay. That is also the delay principle. I'll talk about delay principle in detail in some other video, but just to give you like a little crux of the delay principle, let me tell you that delay principle means that whatever new thoughts, whatever new images, whatever new inner conversations, whatever new self-talk you are cultivating in your mind right now, it will be manifested in your reality after some time. Like I have experienced that when I was trying to manifest a lot of important things in my life, they manifested after like 15 days, 20 days. And if they were like really important, they got manifested after a month or after 2 months, 3 months of continuous persistence. I persisted in my new story even when I was not able to see anything in my reality. I did not wait for my 3D reality to show me the results of my thoughts. I kind of believed in myself because I had a lot of examples of what I have manifested through my imagination, and like there were a lot of strong examples in my life where I have imagined something and they happened exactly the same way. So whenever I felt demotivated, or whenever I felt that probably it's not working, or probably all the negative thoughts, when they used to just pop up in my mind, I used to just think of the moments when I have visualized something unknowingly, but they manifested in the same exact way. And if you have like gone through my previous videos, you know that I manifested my breakup with my now husband in the exact way I imagined. That is a story for another video, but that is absolutely true. I manifested my breakup with my husband in the same exact way I visualized it, unknowingly though. But yeah, it did manifest in the same exact way. So I had this very strong and profound example of my imagination being my reality, and my imagination creating my reality. I knew from the moment it manifested that there is something which I don't know, and there is something which I don't know about this world. And when I got to know about law of attraction, I instantly knew that where I was wrong, and where I was going like wrong, and I was like completely off track. And if I wanted to manifest something good in my life, I need to first give it to myself, and then it will manifest in my life. So the reason why I say that imagination is the only reality, because I have proved this thing thousands and thousands of times in my life, and it has never failed me, never failed me. And also I have coached about 700 plus people, and they have told me that when they have thought about something and they have visualized something, it manifested in their life. Although not everyone was a success story, but there are a lot of success stories to share from my clients that I will share when I have posted a lot of self-help videos here. But the thing is, success stories are a way to tell you that your imagination is the only reality, and you can manifest anything that you want, anything that you want. And the sooner you will accept that your imagination is the only reality and your thoughts are like the building blocks of your physical world, you will be happier. You just need to accept that your thoughts are creating your reality. And if someone tells you that thoughts doesn't do a shit, they are fooling you, because your thoughts are the absolute fucking reality, and they create your reality. Your thoughts, if you will persist in them for a longer enough period of time, and if you will carry that attitude for a longer period of time, you will find out that your imagination is the reality and your thoughts are creating your reality. Just ask yourself, you need to introspect that what was the thought that I first thought in my mind and then it got manifested. I'm sure that you can absolutely find out, if you'll go back into the time in your mind, that when you have thought something, it has manifested. All your whole life, all of your life, you have been creating events through your mind, and it will be beneficial for you if you will accept it quickly, because the quicker you will accept that your thoughts are creating your reality, the quicker you will be able to change the circumstances of your life. And to be honest guys, circumstances do not matter. You can absolutely change any circumstance by just persisting in another story, by persisting in another thought, in another story, whatever you want to say it. You need to persist in your imagination, because imagination is the real event. Imagination is as true as something which is happening in your physical world, because your physical world is anyways a result of your old past negative or positive thoughts. If you have manifested something positive, that is because you have had the thought of it in your mind. Same goes with negative or positive thoughts, both. But the sooner you will accept it, the sooner you will change your life. And how you can prove to yourself that imagination is the only reality? You need to test it out. Let me give you some examples of how you can test that your imagination is the only reality. The best example that I liked to use myself was making somebody else speak what I saw them speaking in my mind. That is the perfect and the best way to prove to yourself that imagination is the only reality, and you can make anyone do anything without forcing them. You should never force anyone to do anything. You should just sit back and relax and leave your 3D alone. Do not try to put logic into your actions. If you are thinking that, oh, he is not or she is not doing this, if I'll do this, then they will do what I want them to do. A lot of people who are trying to manifest their SP, they go super psycho and they go super crazy without understanding this thing, that all they have to do is just see their specific person do the thing that they want them to do in their mind. But you need to persist for a period of time, and it will be confirmed. Your SP will conform to it, definitely. But it will only happen if you are disciplined and if you are persistent in your new story. Persistence is the only key to a successful manifestation. No matter if your physical world is showing you the opposite thousands of times, it will conform eventually, probably at 1001 time or 1002 times, but it will definitely conform, and you need to just persist. So I hope that you liked today's video, and if you did, you know the drill, like, share and subscribe. And if you want to book a session with me, check the description of this video and you will find all the details that is required for you to do so. And yes, I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye. Take care.